What's going on, YouTube? Well, I'm back again with another unboxing. I got a couple Funko Pops in. I also have a fairly decent sized package from Mattel. It's my first time ever ordering anything online from Mattel. So I don't know how they package their stuff. I don't know what type of bubble wrap or whatever they might use. Luckily for me, it's not something that's really big or could really sustain a lot of damage, especially considering the size of the box that they put it in. So, man, had to trim the beard. Got the little epidemic. I'm trying not to touch my face as much. The pollen in Tennessee right now is unbelievable. Like, I feel like crap. I'm not gonna kid you. Like, honestly, my sinuses are killing me. My eyes have been real itchy and stuff. Pollen must be like really high. But enough about me. I got two pops. I don't remember exactly what they were. I think I know what one of them is. I don't remember where the other one was from. They've actually been sitting here for maybe a week. I've just been waiting for something else to put with them, just for the simple fact that, man, I don't really want to do an unboxing video for two Funko Pops. I have quite a bit of other stuff that's on pre-order. I don't know when or if it's going to ship. I don't know when exactly it's going to be released, if that's being postponed or pushed back. I know a lot of the shoe releases as of recently from Nike has been pushed back, so I'm not sure if Funko Shop or some of the retailers are going to be pushing back dates, because obviously, like in my city right now, because of the corona pandemic, the malls are closed, so there isn't any walking in the Hot Topic and seeing what the new pops are for the week. Really, it's all mail order everything right now. So it's kind of like you just got to play it how it comes. I'm not able to get any new comic books. Diamond has pretty much put a halt to all their shipping. So no new comic book days coming anytime soon, at least in the foreseeable future. As a matter of fact, for the last comic book day that they actually had for new comic book day, I haven't even picked up my order yet. They were doing curbside service at one of my local comic book shops, and honestly, I just haven't had a chance to get around to going over there and calling them and seeing how they're dealing with it. And I don't know. This whole thing is a mess. I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Definitely, like, keep that hygiene at top priority, because it's gonna get worse before it gets better, is what it looks like. So, but no more doom and gloom. Let's have some fun, open up some toys, see what all we get. Yeah, like I said, two Funko Pops. This one is from North Carolina, but it doesn't say the company. Oh, I do know what this one is. I'm saving this one. I'll save that one for the second pop that we do. That one is actually a really important pop, and I am praying that it was shipped properly, because they overcharged like way too much for that pop. But I really wanted it, had to have it for my collection. This one could be one of two different pops. It was a pre-order from FYE. I think I know which one it is, but I can't say for certain that I know for a fact that it's the one I think it is. So we'll bust it open, see what exactly we get, and go from there. I know they taped the hell out of it though. Like, they had it taped on one side, taped around the back. Hopefully it's in good shape too. I've had hit or miss experience with FYE in the past as far as ordering stuff from them online. Return label. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is the one I thought it was. So, and they did a pretty good job of shipping it. Bam! Tupac in his Thug Life outfit. It was a FYE exclusive. And let's see if I can avoid the glare. I am so sorry. There, that's about the best angle. In fact, I got a little bit of time today. The box, minty. Let's go ahead and bust it open. Something I don't do quite often enough, I guess. I just don't like risking it when it comes to these boxes, especially when it's something that is either exclusive or the box is in really, really good shape. Oh, come on, man. There it goes. Act like it didn't want to come loose. Alright, let's see. Going up the west side. Got this 5-star ring on. It's not a bobblehead. It's a stay in place standard head. But he does got his 90s beanie on. His bib overalls. Say Thug Life on them. And it looks like he got Pumas on. Camera ain't gonna focus on that, I guess. Nah. Sorry. It is what it is. But really cool pop. I don't know if it... I guess it kind of resembles... Hey, damn, it even got the little nose ring. Go figure. But I really wanted the pop. I wish I could get my hands on one of the original Tupac pops. But even an open box version of that pop, the only ones I've ever seen go for like $450 on eBay. That'll never happen. Like, I love Tupac. I actually grew up in the genre where he was putting out new music before his untimely demise. And like, man, it was like an event when a Tupac album would drop. Like, everybody loved Tupac. Even Biggie fans love Tupac. Don't let them lie to you and tell you different. Alright, this one, like I said, this is, to me, it's extremely exclusive. Just because it was a pain in the ass for people to get the first time it released. They did a restock on it. And even then, it was so expensive. The pop itself, I think, was like 20 bucks. But then they charged like 20 bucks to ship it. With tax and shipping and stuff, it was like 40 bucks. I was like, what the hell? Let's see if it tells the price on here. It don't. But if my memory serves me correct, it was extremely... I remember thinking that, like, they were, like, taking advantage of people. But they're the only retailer that has it. It's an exclusive. And it is awesome. Let's see how minty mine is. I got a little dinky corner tear. Other than that, it is really minty. Bam. Upper Deck exclusive All-Star Game Michael Jordan pop. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think we're going to take him out of the box too. Because the Mattel package, we'll run through the contents of it fairly smoothly and quickly, I think. It's not something I really collect. I actually got on there to see if they had any information about the Masters of the Universe Origin line that's coming out. They didn't, and while I was there, I seen something I had been searching for at a decent price for quite a little while, and decided to go ahead and take advantage and jump on top of it. Let's see if I can get him out without tearing his packaging up. Oh damn, he's on a stand and everything. And another one that's not a bobblehead, but he is in his little dunk form. I like the way that they did the ball kind of shiny. I don't know if the camera's really giving it justice. And then Jordan 23 on the back. Yeah. Man, they kind of look like the Carolinas. Let's see. Yeah, you can't really tell. It's just way too small for the camera to pick up the detailing in it. But what an amazing pop. I mean, seriously. That is cool. I was, like I said, wasn't really excited about the price point. I thought the upper deck was kind of taking advantage of the consumer, because it was pricey to begin with, and then once you added the shipping and handling to the matter and the tax, it was downright robbery. But I do have, I think I have all of them now, with the exception of the 10-inch pops. I didn't buy any of the 10-inch pops. I'm not really big on 10-inch pops. I think they're kind of bulky. Most of the time the boxes don't end up in the best of shape. I did end up buying a couple of them when they first started really putting them out. I think I got a Star Wars, what was it? Wicket or something like that. I don't know. It looked like a Ewok. And I got Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I think those were the only two 10-inch pops that I got. I wasn't collecting pops back when they were doing the 9-inch figures. So, yeah. But like I said, the box, extremely nice packaging. Now it looks crooked. Damn it. Maybe I'll open it up from the top and see if I can straighten him out. Come on, baby. No, that's actually the way that he's supposed to be. That's weird. The box is, or the plastic is flush on top, but he is at a really weird angle, and the plastic is like showing across the top. They probably could have did that a little bit better, but it does have the upper deck sticker and the NBA sticker. Like I said, just a really cool pop. Wasn't happy with price point, but other than that, I'm happy that I was able to get one. I know some guys were buying 3 and 4 at a time. I think the limit was 5. It was so hard to get through. I had literally spent 3.5 hours online trying to put it in my cart and actually check out. And it took 3.5 hours to get through where I could actually purchase. This one, like I said, is from Mattel. Fairly nice sized box. This is my first time ordering from Mattel, which is kind of surprising to a certain degree, because they make the one line, or they own the line that got me started collecting toys in the first place, and that's Masters of the Universe. When they were doing the Filmation toys, I wasn't aware of it. I had actually got out of collecting toys for a while. I think life was just in the way, or I was doing something else with my money. I was probably in the shoes at the time, to be honest with you. And then I found out about them, and by that time the market was kind of high. That's pretty cool. Okay. Put a whole bunch of bubble wrap in there. And I don't remember what they called this bundle. Mix 3 November. I don't know. I got them all at retail. I know that a couple of these, they've been marked up over the course of the last, I don't know, 8 months, 6 months, whatever, however long they've been out. But we'll run through them. I won't take them out of the box, but I'll tell you why I bought the bundle and what I plan on getting next. Let me see. The whole reason that I bought this bundle was for the Mystery Machine. When I first seen these online, I think I seen them on Macari or somewhere. Didn't know they existed. I thought it was kind of cool concept. You know, they got the scan that you can scan and put it on your phone. Don't really understand the full dynamics between the different tracks or anything like that, but I love the fact that they're in the box. They have artwork on the top and tell what the stats are for them, and then they actually have a picture window where you can see in there to see the car. I think it would have been a little bit better if they'd been turned sideways, but in order to get the little barcode or the scanner that's on the bottom of it, and it kind of tells you, you download the ID app, you scan the car, the bottom of the car, and then I'm assuming that you can play against friends online for tournaments, something of that nature. Not real heavy into collecting Hot Wheels, but come on, man, it's the Mystery Machine. Like, that's a no-brainer. In this pack also, I got K.I.T.T from Knight Rider. Thought that was a pretty cool one. It was one of the 3 that I really wanted when I first found out about these. There's the art. It just gives you the top of the car. And I think it's magnetic because it pulls it in tight. I really like these boxes. I've seen them in Target a couple times. They didn't have anything that I really wanted to pick up because if I wasn't able to get the Mystery Machine and K.I.T.T, then I didn't want to collect them. And I still may not go full on, I'm going to collect these. But I did want to pick up a couple of them. And those were the 2 main ones that I wanted to get. And the one that I haven't been able to find for an affordable price is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Right now they're going from, I don't know, like 25 bucks to 40 bucks on Macari. Same thing for eBay. At one point, they were like $12, $10, and I just didn't pull the trigger. Like, I don't know if I just had my money set aside for other stuff at the time, maybe comics or something, and I was just like, nah, I'll wait. I don't know if I really want to, start collecting those. And now they've went up a little bit more. They're back up because they were high the first time I seen them too. Now I'll have to either wait for them to come down or I'll just have to bite the bullet and buy one. Dark Knight Mobile. And this is one that I could probably honestly care less about. Gives you a little stats about that one. Not a bad looking car. Nothing impressive about it. Then you got 1970 Ford Escort RS, what is that, 1600? Cool little car. Like I said, I love that that magnetic box though. That's awesome. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing else to really see on the boxes. You got the orange Hot Wheels IDs on the sides. You got all your legal information. You got your instructions on this side. It tells you where the car scanner is, and then picture ID. And the last one, I don't know. I would have never bought this in a store. Twin Mill. Reason why I ended up with this car is because the only way I could get those ones were to buy the complete set from Mattel. And I think they still have these up for sale. Like I said, I don't remember how much the whole bundle was. You end up paying $6 a piece for them, or roughly $7. So they're not extremely high. It's retail. It's what they would have been at Target or anywhere else. So I wasn't too messed up with it. And they all have different genres that they're kind of from. Like, I don't know what this one is. Let's see if it tells. Hot Wheels Greats, I think. This is number 3 of 3. This one is Screen Time 2 of 5. This one is Screen Time 1 of 5. Screen Time 4 of 5. And then the Batmobile is just Batman 3 of 5. So I only have 2 more to get to have the Hot Wheels Screen Time ones completed. I'm assuming that Back to the Future is probably going to be one of them. I don't know what the 5th one is though. Might have to do a little bit of research to see what that is, just to kind of complete that set. They have some other ones that I might want to pick up if I can run across them. I know that they have a Target exclusive that is like a R6 Audi, maybe. I could be wrong on that, but it's a black car. It looked pretty cool. I know they have a Camaro, but I think it's 2016. It might be a 2014. I want to say it's red. They got a Challenger, but I didn't like it at all. I'll still probably pick it up if I come across it for a very cheap price, or at least retail. But it had like race car emblem type stuff on it. Nah, I wasn't a real big fan of that. Other than that, I mean, they got a couple foreign cars out, and I've seen some of those locally at Target before this whole pandemic stuff happened. But like I said, I wasn't into collecting them at the time, and I was kind of on some hold off. So, needless to say, I didn't pick any up. But when everything kind of quiets down and gets back to normal, then we might start hunting for these two. At $6 a pop, they're cheaper than collecting pops. They're smaller, so it's one of those things that I get a tote and I start putting these in it. Yeah, it's easy to store. I know they do make some Hot Wheels IDs that are on bubble front card backs, like just a regular Hot Wheels would be. I haven't seen any of those in store, but I have seen some of them online. Not really interested in collecting those though, unless it would be just something that would just blow me away. I know right now they have a card back DeLorean from a Back to the Future that's, I want to say it came out this year. I want it, but I don't want to collect card back Hot Wheels. They're too hard to store. I don't have any way to keep them from bending the cards up, or like, I don't know. I'm just kind of finicky about collecting stuff that has the potential to be pristine. Same thing with like pops. Like, I try to really shop around to get a good box. I put them in pop protectors. I don't know. I figure if you're going to be spending money to collect anything, same thing with my comic books. I don't have any comic books that aren't in bag and board. Like, I literally have bags and boards that are ready for comics to go in at any given time. So if I buy a collection from somewhere, or if I go pick up random used books, I usually try to just rebag and board them. That way all my stuff is in clean, and I don't know, it's at least a little bit organized. I don't know, maybe I'm just OCD or weird. I don't know. If you guys do something similar, let me know. If you guys know a way to protect Hot Wheels that aren't in the box, that are like on a bubble front card back like traditional Hot Wheels are, let me know. You might broaden my horizon and make me start collecting just regular Hot Wheels. I don't see it, but there is some out there that, like I said, like the DeLorean. There's some older DeLoreans out there that I wouldn't mind picking up, and most of them are all affordable. I mean, I'm not collecting this stuff because, oh, I anticipate that Twin Mill is going to be worth $50 someday. I really don't care if any of this stuff goes up. I just thought they were kind of cool. I really wanted the Mystery Machine. I'm into 80s nostalgia. So, you know, the Mystery Machine, K.I.T.T, anything Back to the Future, all that stuff kind of jumps out at me. Like, if they would put out an A-Team van, I'd be on that. Like, it's the A-Team. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a little offbeat, other than the Funko Pops, but the whole Hot Wheels thing, I know it's a little different. Don't know if I'll keep doing Hot Wheels videos, or if I'll make strictly Hot Wheels videos. Like I said, it's one of those things you just kind of got to play by ear. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. My subscribers hasn't moved in I don't know how long, so refer me to a friend, you know, suggest it, share it, do whatever you need to. Let's get some of them subscribers up. I'd like to go up at least 25 subscribers in the next month. That's my goal right now, just to see what I can do. I know it's really hard right now because I can't put out as much content, because it's kind of hard to go shopping for toys whenever you're on lockdown. But I do have some stuff on order. Hopefully we'll be getting some of our pre-orders in. I don't know. We'll play that by ear, and as I kind of get them in, then I'll start making videos and sharing, you know, as the collection grows, what exactly I pick up. I'm hoping they don't push back the My Hero next wave or the Masters of the Universe wave, because I am really looking forward to both of those. But yeah, until next time, y'all stay safe. Thank you for watching.